Good day everyone. Welcome for this another video for math tutorial. From this moment, we will talk about the power rule of differentiation. Now, the power rule in calculus is fairly simple rule that helps you to find the derivatives of a variables raised to a power. So, if you're required to find the derivatives of x raised to n in terms of x, so yung n na yan is any exponent, still we use the power rules. What is power rules? So it means itong n na to is we're going to comes right in front. So we have n and then multiply by x, and then yung exponent natin which is n is we're going to subtracting 1 so that it will be n minus 1. So if we have x raised to 10, 15, 20 or etc., ang magiging differentiation natin is magiging ganito. So para mas lalong maintindihan natin ang rule na ito, I have here an example. Then the first one is we have y equals x raised to 4 minus 8. So the derivative of y is y prime equals, so by applying power rule, so itong 4 na exponent natin is we're going to comes right in front. So we have 4 and then multiply by x raised to n minus 1, which is our n is 4 minus 1 equals 3. And then minus the derivative of 8 is 0. That is our constant. So we write 0. So we got y prime equals 4x cubed. Now this is our answer. And that is the power rules. Now let's proceed to another example. Then we have y equals x raised to 8 minus x raised to 7 minus x raised to 6 and then plus 5. So the derivative of y is y prime equals, so by applying power rules, 8 is comes right in front and then multiply by x, and then n minus 1 to the exponent which is our n is 8 is 7 minus, we write in front the 7 and then multiply by x, and then 7 minus 1 is 6 minus, we write in front 6 and then multiply by x, and then 6 minus 1 is 5 plus, so the derivative of 5 which is the constant is 0. So we get the answer of y prime equals 8x raised to 7 minus 7x raised to 6 minus 6x raised to 5. So this is the answer. And that is the power rule. And then what happened? So we comes right in front the 8. That's why we have 8. And then multiply by x. And then to the exponent, 8 minus 1 equals 7. Minus, we comes right in front the 7. And then multiply by x. And to the exponent, 7 minus 1 equals 6. Minus, we comes right in front the 6 also. And then multiply by x. And then to the exponent, 6 minus 1 equals 5. And that's why we got this answer. And now, let's proceed to another example. Then we have g of x equals x raised to the power of 5 over 2 plus 3x plus 4. First, we write the derivative of g of x. So we have g prime of x equals, so the 5 over 2 just come in front and then we multiply by x. So we have 5 over 2 times x. And then the exponent is the 5 over 2 subtracting by 1. So we have 5 over 2 minus 1 plus 3x. Now, when you multiply by the constant, nothing really happened by the constant. We just take off derivative. That's why we have x and then just come in front the 1 and then subtract 1 to the exponent. Plus the derivative of 4, that is the constant, is 0. So we got g prime of x equals, so we write down the 5 over 2 and then multiply by x. So when it comes of denominator, instead of 5 over 2 minus 1, so it will become 5 over 2 minus 2 over 2 plus 3 to the quantity of, so we write down the 1x and then subtract exponent, so we have 0 because 1 minus 1 equals 0, and then plus 0. So we're gonna have g prime of x equals, so we write down 5 over 2 and then x, so 5 over 2 minus 2 over 2 equals 3 over 2 plus 3. So when we take as 0 power exponent, we're gonna get just 1, so we can write 3 times 1. So our answer is g prime of x equals 5 over 2x raised to the power of 3 over 2 plus 3. So this is our answer, and that is the power rule. So that is all examples for power rules of differentiation. And that is all for this video. I hope na may natutunan kayo sa ating topic ngayon. Thank you for watching. Bye! God bless!